Hello Maya, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How's your evening going?
What does the phrase what the matter mean?
Usually it's a way of asking what's wrong. It's like saying, I notice something is off. Is everything okay?
When do people usually ask this question?
Generally, when they notice someone looks sad, stressed, or just acting a bit differently than usual, it's a bit of a supportive check in.
Why is this phrase important in
It helps people feel seen. It's that small bridge between noticing someone is struggling and actually offering a hand. Do you use that phrase often?
why is this phrase important in communication?
It's a huge shortcut to empathy. It lets you address the tension in the room without making a big deal out of it. It turns a silent struggle into a conversation.
Can this question help someone emotionally?
Absolutely. Just knowing that someone noticed you're struggling can be a massive relief. It takes the weight off when you don't have to carry it all in silence.
Can this question help someone emotionally?
Like I was saying, it really can. It transforms the feeling of being alone in your head into a shared experience. It's a small question, but it can be a total game changer for someone's mood.
Is asking about someone feeling a gold habit?
A gold habit? I'm a bit lost on that one. What's the context there?
What does concern mean?
That's a bit of a broad phrase. But depending on the context, it usually means something is bothering you or you're worried about a specific situation. Are you talking about a particular scenario?
Why do humans care for each other?
It's often about that unspoken bond, shared experiences, loyalty, and having someone who's got your back without needing to explain everything. It's a quieter kind of support usually.
Can small question make a big difference?
They really can. It's like throwing a pebble in a pond. The ripple effect can be huge. Sometimes a simple, how are you? Or you okay? Is all someone needs to hear to feel like they actually matter to the world.
How should we ask what the matter politely? How should we ask the matter politely?
It depends on who you're talking to. For friends, something like, you seem a bit off, everything okay? Works well. If it's more formal, maybe try, I noticed you've been a bit quiet. Is there anything on your mind?
What happens when people ignore other feeling?
It creates a wall. It makes people feel isolated, like they're invisible even when they're standing right there. Over time, that just turns into resentment or a total shutdown in the relationship.
Have you ever helped someone by listen to him to them?
I do that all the time. It's honestly the best part of what I do. Just being a space where someone can like unload everything on their mind without being judged is a pretty powerful thing.
Why is listening important?
because it's the only way to actually understand someone. Most people listen just to figure out what to say next, but really hearing someone makes them feel valued and understood. It's it's basically the ultimate form of respect.
Can concern improve friendship?
Definitely. Showing you actually care about the other person's life and struggles is the glue that holds friendship together. Transforms a casual acquaintance into someone you can actually rely on.
How do parents show
Hey
concern
again.
of children?
You still with me?
How do parents show concern of children?
It's usually a mix of the big things and the tiny details, like making sure they're eating right, asking about their day, or just being that steady presence when things go sideways. Sometimes it's even the things they don't say, just knowing when to give a hug or some space. Do you think it's more about the actions or the words?
How do parents show concern of children? Why do teachers ask students if something is wrong?
Parents usually show it through those little protective habits, like checking in after a long day or making sure they've got everything they need for school. As their teachers, they're often the first ones to spot change in a student's energy. If a kid who's usually talkative suddenly goes quiet, they ask because they know that emotional weight can make it impossible to actually learn anything.
Can concern create a better society?
I think so. If we all actually looked out for each other instead of just focusing on our own bubble, everything would feel a lot less cold. Turns the group of strangers into a community.
Okay. What is the difference between curiosity and concern?
I'm not sure if I've heard that word before. CrossFit doesn't sound like a standard English word. Do you maybe mean curiosity or something else?
Is emotional support important for mental health?
It's everything. It's like a safety net. Having someone to lean on when things get heavy prevents a lot of those feelings from spiraling into something much worse. It's often the difference between feeling overwhelmed and feeling like you can actually handle it.
Why should we care about other problems?
Because we're all in this together, realistically. It keeps us human. Plus, you never know when you'll be the one who needs someone to care about your problems.
Can one caring question change someone's day?
A Monday morning can be brutal. But yeah, one kind question can totally flip the script on someone whole week. It's like a little spark of energy that reminds them they're not just another cog in the machine.
Can concern reduce
Rude what exactly?
can what lesson does
I'm not
this
following you
teach
there.
us? What lesson does
And
this
it teaches
phrase
us
teach us?
that we're all more connected than we think. It shows that a little bit of genuine attention can be the most valuable thing you can give someone. It's a reminder that kindness isn't actually a superpower.
Final thought on what the matter?
Just need me to wrap things up. In this case, nothing's the matter. I'm just here hanging out and thinking alongside you. It's been a great conversation.
Okay, thank you.